Your Excellency, Ms. Yu, Secretary for Social Affairs and Culture of the Macau SAR, Distinguished Dr. Liu Zhawan, Chancellor and Chairman of the University Council, Macau University of Science and Technology, distinguished guests, parents, graduates, and colleagues, good afternoon. Today is a joyful occasion to pay tribute to the hard work and achievements of our graduates. Dear graduates, I congratulate you all on a job well done. Congratulations also to your parents, families, friends, and teachers who have guided, encouraged, and supported you. MUST is a young and dynamic university on the move. 2 weeks ago, the world saw the successful launch of the Macau Science One satellite, a joint venture between MUST space scientists, the Macau SAR, and the China National Space Administration. This project will make the most accurate magnetic field measurements in the lower latitudes of the Earth and represents the first deep collaboration between Macau and mainland scientists on a national mission of such scale. We were also deeply honored and very encouraged by a congratulatory reply from President Xi to our sharing of the successful launch. The frontier research of the satellite will also be supported by a 20 million thematic major research cluster fund from the National Natural Sciences Foundation of China, the first time such a scheme has ever been granted outside of mainland China. At MUST, both teaching and research are important. In May 2022, we became the first university in Macau to receive institutional accreditation by the UK Quality Assurance Agency. We were ranked among the top 250 in the 2023 Times Higher Education World University Rankings. We also made it to the top 250 in the world in the THE Global Employability Rankings. Ladies and gentlemen, quality and innovation are the core values of MUST. We have steadily built an innovation base to support the appropriate diversification of Macau's economy. The Faculty of Innovation Engineering has developed a 10,000 square meter R&D center in Koloan, and this innovation base will house interdisciplinary ventures such as the newly approved key laboratory of digital twinning of river basins under the Ministry of Water Resources and the respiratory disease AI lab on epidemic intelligence. The center will foster entrepreneurship in areas that include robotic surgery, autonomous systems, new OLED materials for healthcare, advanced IC chip manufacturing, and stem cells for regenerative medicine. We have also formed a new medical science division with the Faculty of Medicine, joining hands with the School of Pharmacy and the School of Chinese Medicine to foster cross-disciplinary, large-scale research in frontier areas such as AI for medical diagnostics and drug discovery. Last year, we also saw a new wave of MUST reaching out to the world. We visited and signed MOUs with 8 top universities in Portugal, Spain, and Korea. We also established partnerships with Oxford and Cambridge in postgraduate education. We have also begun to see a new wave of high-level international conferences taking place on campus in the post-pandemic era, full of vitality and hope. Dear graduates, diversity is the key to our strategic plan. Diversity is very much in the DNA of Macau as a multicultural city. Diversity is also the key to innovation. Whenever I look at the young men and women working for international knowledge-based enterprises like Google, Amazon, Yelp, I cannot help being struck by the diversity of racial background and expertise, which breeds vibrant exchange of ideas and innovation. Diversity breeds curiosity, which in turn breeds innovation. So do not stop learning to understand and respect other cultures and diverse views. It is through this humility and curiosity that you can best develop and contribute to society, no matter what you do. Diversity is also about interdisciplinary thinking, which is needed to address global challenges. In March 2023, a few months ago, the UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres reviewed the Sustainable Development Goals in New York and has repeatedly urged all countries to make climate change risk assessments. And the Pearl River Delta, the Greater Bay Area, is among the most vulnerable from the impacts of climate change. In the smart cities of tomorrow, we have to be climate resilient. And yet, climate change affects every one of us, whether it is adapting to floods and droughts, sea level rise, building artificial islands amidst public opposition, or deciding whether to invest in offshore wind farms. In future, all companies will need to explain their climate risk strategies to get loans from banks. And all of you, graduates from science, engineering, business, arts, and humanities to law, will have a role to contribute to this global challenge and the national goal of carbon neutrality, which is our country's concrete, active response to the global climate crisis. Dear graduates, in your future endeavors, there will be difficult times when nothing seems to be going well and the whole world seems to be falling apart. Never give up. 5 years ago, nobody would have believed that a young university in a casino city could be a key contributor to the launch of a satellite to study Earth's magnetic field. And Macau and MUST made history last month. As the South African leader and Nobel Peace Prize winner Nelson Mandela once said, "It always seems impossible until it is done." So do not be afraid to dream, persevere, stick to your core values, and you will succeed. Ladies and gentlemen, we live in a world of complex geopolitics. We live in a world in which AI, big data, and digital technology are rapidly transforming the nature of work and creativity, opening us to new possibilities, but at the same time, confronting us with their uncertain social implications. In the midst of all these challenges, I believe personal qualities and core values will remain the most important factors of success. And imbued with MUST values of innovation and entrepreneurship, I see a great future for all of you at a time when the whole country and the region seem to be desperate in search of talents. So in closing, I wish you every success in your future endeavor. I wish you well in your personal journey of life. 同学们，祝你们前途似锦，勇往直前，带着虚心学习及开放包容的态度，去创造属于你们的美好未来。谢谢 ，Thank you。
谢谢李校长。